Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome back to Echoes of the Plum Grove, where we are playing the Goth family. If you look on the right side of the screen, you will see that our main character, Sunny Goth, and her wife, Isabella, both are ill. They both have consumption. We have tried balsamic pills to cure Sunny Goth. We tried a dissolved disease potion that did not work. Luckily, our daughter, Judith, who was ill, has recovered. But we're gonna go to bed in a minute and we could wake up to more funeral announcements. If you see, today we are going to be playing through Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So Saturday is Halloween. We do have enough candy, I believe, for all of the children. So we'll get to see them in their costumes. I'm very excited to see how the game does that. This game has such beautiful artwork and that's going to be amazing. And then in the evening, we have a celebration in the forest. So hopefully we can go to that. I do want to go, but we may not stay the whole time because if we're sick, we don't want to get other people sick. And then starting on Sunday will be our chain of funerals, which will last for the rest of fall, unfortunately. And I expect there will be more before the end of the season, starting with our mother-in-law, Mary Whitfield. So yeah, maybe we need to go back to figuring out our black funeral outfit. I think that has become a priority again. So I'll have to see what we have in our chest. I do believe we have black dye, but I don't believe that we have an outfit yet. So we will be doing that. And doing some of the, doing some of the quests if we can, but the quests are not the priority. Getting well is the priority. I did want to look at the village tab so you can see Isabella is sick, Jessup is sick, Clementine is sick, William is sick, Daniel is sick. They all have consumption. That's what we have also. Louis Johns, who is Judith's brother, is also ill, as is James and Latasha. So it's going to be quite an episode. I expect at least one, if not more, of these villagers will pass away before the end of this episode. I don't know who. Some of the villagers, like Scarlett Hopkins and of course Judith, were sick and have recovered, luckily. So I don't know if that means that they're immune from getting reinfected. We'll just have to see. Sunny looks, yeah, so gray. Well, let's go to bed and see what happens. Let's go to bed until 9 a.m. Okay, well, we're alive, so that's good. And now let's go back to the village tab just to make sure. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5. Look at that. Marigold's not in her costume. Why not? But look, Angelita is dressed as a mushroom. Charlie and Russell are dressed as sunflowers, it looks like. And Alicia is a snowman. That is so cute. Oh, Isabella's not sick. Bella's not sick anymore, but Marigold is. Don't love that. Let's get all our candy out. We have plenty of candy. We only need 5, and we have 13, I think. So, yeah, let's put our milk in here since we don't have any more coffee or tea to make at the moment. Oh, boy. Well, we didn't die. That's good. Marigold's sick. Oh, fuck. I'm going to go trick-or-treating and bring home lots of candy, and I'm going to eat it. You go, girl. Now, I'm not one to be superstitious, but I think we can all agree that there's something spooky about Halloween. I do agree. Let's give her a treat. I could eat these all day. She sounds happy, but she doesn't look happy. Didn't go to work today, which makes sense. I don't have a bunch of extra money, so I'm not going to. We can sell some of our candy. Actually, let's see which candy sells for the most. The gold ones. Let's sell these. And we should still have enough for the rest of the children. We'll sell those. I'll sell the other ones later tonight, probably. You know what? Let's put the roses. We're not going to have time to go down, even if we get. I would like to get a scallop if we can to go with the roses and honey, which would be useful for making that potion I want to use for Judith. But we're not going to focus on that today. Today is Halloween. Alright, let's put these roses downstairs. And let's get one of these flowers out of our inventory since we don't need it. Oh, the cat and the dog are on top of each other. Just keep making more candy because they do sell for more as candy. Alright, let's put this ring away. And these leaves. And this honey, I suppose. And this lure. Alright, and do we have anything that we can... We have our black dye. You know what? Today's Halloween. The tailor's is probably not going to be open. They're not open on Sundays either. Are they open on Mondays? Let's see. App. Odell Clothing. 9 to 5, Tuesday through Saturday. So they are supposed to be open today, but today's a holiday, so will they be? We can try. Alright, let's see. Take the stuff we have. And there, take our black dye with us. We'll see if we can do anything over there. Item repaired. Thank you so much. Ooh, a wedding invitation. Madeline Hutton and Roland Smith. That's an interesting pairing. Okay. I think Roland must almost be an elder. So I wonder if they're going to have any children. Like a cheese plate. I probably need cheese and milk and stuff for that. I don't think I can make that. It looks like there's blueberries. I'm gonna leave that in the inbox for the moment. James gave us a shelf. Thank you so much, James. And Ruth gave us a parfait. Thank you so much. And Penelope gave us some candy. How appropriate. Okay. Well, Isabella's feeling much better. So hopefully she can take care of everything on the farm today. We're gonna eat something. And we need to keep an eye out for the other 4 children. I think it said they were gonna go from house to house, but I don't want to just stand here all day. Penelope was in the field. Oh, now she's over there. So we'll keep an eye out for the children. They're supposed to go from house to house, so they should be going to the houses in town too, I imagine. Let's see. I want to turn in... We need to turn in our quest to Penelope, turn in our quest to Judith, and also... Yep, they're closed today, even though they're supposed to be open on Saturdays. So they won't be open again until Tuesday. So we can buy things from them, but we won't be able to actually tailor to dye our clothing. Any scallops on the beach? Martha, don't talk to me. I'm sick. I mean, oh, there's some of them are. Look at them. So cute. Come here, snowman. And I see somebody going over to the local iron. Am I going to be allowed in the butcher shop? No, I'll have to wait for you to come out. If I stand in the middle of town, I should be able to just see them. 6 mussels. I can do that. And you're going to give me a sangria recipe. I like the sound of that. Hello, Alicia. Give you a treat. Here you go. These are the best. Thanks. You're very welcome, Alicia. You look like such an adorable snowman. No woman, I suppose. Right, and there was someone coming over here to the local iron. Yes, hello, Angelita. You can have a treat as well. This is the kind of treat that every kid dreams of. Yes, indeed, Angelita. Oh, you have special recipes. Oh, because you work at the inn. Caramel apple recipe. Apple cider recipe. Yes, please. Would you like a clam in return? Oh, the parfait sells for a lot too. Would you like a parfait? Okay. So if we see a black outfit being sold that we think we'll like, we can buy it, but we can't tailor, and that upsets me a little bit. All right, well, there's only 2 more children, so I can actually sell all of this lemon candy because we have 2 candied cherries. All right, so far we only have left. We did Angelita, we did Marigold, and we did Alicia, so all we have is Charlie and Russell. So we're on the lookout. Oops. We're on the lookout for 2 sunflowers. Let's go find Penelope. She's in the inn, and Judith is in the graveyard. Maybe visiting her parents on Halloween. I don't know how it is in other parts of the world, but here in the United States, the day after Halloween, November 1st, is the Day of the Dead. So Halloween is closely associated with that because they are right next to each other on the calendar. You look sick. You're just left and right, flobbing about. Hello, Penelope. Turn in your quest. You're very welcome. I don't have anything to sell you. Do I need to buy a marriage bouquet just in case I die? And Judith takes over? Because Marigold's a child, and Isabella's also sick. Should I just buy a marriage bouquet to have it? Because I feel like my heir is going to be taking over a lot sooner than I anticipated. Who's the captain? Who's the captain? Is that you? You look like the captain right here. Lindsay? Yes, you are. Okay. Do you have sugar? Yes, we needed sugar for the bonbons. And we needed almonds. Do you have almonds? Oh, what's this? I already know the bonbon recipe, thank you. But do you have almonds? I don't think so. Ooh. Pendant earrings. Okay, that's these. Yes. Oh, those are gorgeous. Oh, we're gonna have to get some fancier clothes if we're gonna start wearing jewelry. I feel like the jewelry doesn't look great, you know, like the dresses I have in the inventory. Okay. No almonds. So we needed chocolate, sugar, almonds, and I think milk. Okay. Well, we are going to need paint for an upgrade eventually, and we do always need to buy steel bars because they're hard to find. But we don't have tons of money at the moment. Yeah, we don't have tons of money at the moment, so I'm not going to buy those right now, even though I wish that I could. All right, we're on the lookout. You are sick. You're going to get more people sick, sir. Oh, dear. If consumption wasn't bad enough. I'm still on the look. That's Charlie. But I'm still on the lookout for another sunflower. We're still looking for Russell. Lloyd, Penelope's son. Benjamin. 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 Come here, sir. Come here, sir. You have a question mark. Oh, more roses. Thank you. Oh, here's the snail, remember? We needed a snail for something. What was it? I remember thinking we needed a snail and a spider. Was it for a new potion recipe? I don't remember. But they're not that expensive, so I'll just go ahead. I'm not going to talk to anybody else because I'm still sick. I would like to find the other sunflower. Wait, where's Judith? Is she still in the graveyard? She is. Oh, look! Look, she's pregnant. Gonna have more babies, more children to repopulate Honeywood because consumption has not been kind to Honeywood. Let's go talk to Judith. We need to turn in a quest for her. I think it's what's the quest for her? We already gave her the drying rack, didn't we? Do we have another one for her? Oh no, she's just, oh, that's because I turned this on to find her the other day. Oopsies. All right, well then we're not going to talk to her. I don't want to get her sick. All right, let's go back to the farm. We do need a nap, but we also need to find the other sunflower. But it said they're going to go house to house. I wonder if they've already come to the farm and I just wasn't here. Okay, we also need to finish watering because I don't want that to not get done. And I don't know where Isabella is, but this is not all watered. All right, this one's empty. Actually, so let's just fill it up, this watering can. She has another watering can, so that's not why she stopped watering things, because we have 2 watering cans in there for this very reason. But if she's not going to water, if we're going to go to the festival, we need to make sure everything's watered before that so that we don't forget when we get home. Definitely need to go water our trees. But yes, she also can refill the watering cans herself. That's one of the farm helper options, and we did turn that on for her so that she can refill her own watering cans. Let's go check the trees. Are you watering them now? Thank you, Isabella. I was getting worried. Nobody's working on our barn. Okay. And I really want to take a nap. Oh, is that the other sunflower? No, that's Charlie again. I need the other sunflower. I really want to take a nap. I really think she could use it. But it's almost time for the festival. We're going to have to leave the festival early. There's absolutely no way she's going to be able to stay for the whole time. All right, let's get something to eat. We have more of these acorns that she can't sell anyway. Let's eat these. All right, so the kids are coming to our house, but everybody's going to the festival. Astra, do you have moonlight water? No. Of course you don't. Okay. Right, well, if everybody's coming over here to go to the festival, maybe that... Who are you? I'm not going to click on you. Oh, you might be a visitor. Russell, where are you? Russell? Yeah, look, she's exhausted. She's already walking poorly. I don't know where Russell is, though. Well, this just said there was a celebration in the forest. It's not a competition like the fishing or the bake-off, so I'm not as worried about being there right on time. Like right at 5 o'clock. I would really like to find the other child because they said that that was only until 5 o'clock. And I do have the candy. Russell, where do you live? The Lavender Boutique. Are the children going to be at the festival? Or no? Well, seems like everybody went up there, but I did see, I think Angelita went down towards the Lavender Boutique. I didn't see Russell all day. I have a cherry candy for you, Russell. Look how tired. We're already so tired. All right, we're just going to go and check this out. And I really wish that she was feeling better so that we could enjoy it properly, but... Aw, this is nice. Look at this. Pumpkin carving. Apple bobbing. Listen to the music, guys. Listen. Oh, Old Man Ricketts here, too. I'm not going to talk to anybody I don't have to. Right, well, the person from the inn was selling something special. Let's see if the bakery is also. Yes, pumpkin bread. Candy corn cake. Is that what this is? Candy corn cake. That sounds... I assume you need candy corn for it. I bet this is the only time you can buy it. Sugary flaky sponge cake. Should I buy some candy corn? So I don't know what else we would need to make that. But I do expect you will need candy corn for the candy corn cake. Candy corn's so expensive though, but you definitely can't grow that. Alright, we're just gonna buy one. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make the candy corn cake, but... Okay, we already talked to somebody from the inn. Oh, there's one of the children, so maybe Russell. Here, let's see, let's try to dance. I don't think she's gonna really be able to, but... Oh no, I want to do the... She does not look like she's having a great time. It looks like she's really wearing herself out. There's a snowman. Okay, let's dance over here where we can see her better. Oh, I wanted you and Penelope to both be dancing. Like that. You're trying your best, Sunny. You're trying your best to be peppy, but you are really not feeling it, are you? Apple bobbing? Let's do apple bobbing. Alright, I don't want your dress in the thing. Like this. Apple. Go ahead, Sunny. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Alright, let's try again, but let's move forward a little bit. Hello, Isabella darling. Are you enjoying the festival? They look so funny, I haven't been apple bobbing since I was a child. Excuse me, Molly. That's my spot. Rude. I guess I picked the best spot. Alright, well, I don't see... Is that Russell? No, that's Charlie. Alright, so 3 of the children are here. Marigold's not here, and she shouldn't be because she's ill. But the 3 other children are here, the ones I already gave candy to. I really want to give candy to the last child. I spent all that time making the candy. Alright, would anybody have special recipes other than the bakery and the inn? Maybe the mayor. Who's the mayor now? Benjamin. So my brother-in-law is now the mayor. That's very nice. Good. Congratulations, I guess, but your mother did have to die to get it, so I guess not. Yeah, you don't have anything special. Does anybody else... Would anybody else have anything special? That is Charlie, right? Let's just double check. Hey, hey. Yeah, that's Charlie. Let's try Old Man Rickett. I already talked to Astra. She didn't. Did Old Man Rickett? No. I'm gonna get everybody sick. But so is this guy right here. This wobbly dude right here. Do you see him? He's gonna get everybody sick. Alright, I don't see Russell. And she's feeling pretty terrible. So I don't know who else would have something special to sell. But Sunny, she's too tired. I would love to stay there till midnight dancing, apple bobbing, talking to everybody. And Sunny would too, but I mean, look at her. She's really pushing herself too far. Too far. So we're gonna send her to bed. She really needs it. Look at her sleep meter. Poor thing. I don't even care that the smelters are done. That's not important. No, Marigold, darling, you should go to bed too. Alright, let's have her sleep. Until rested is 10:20, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alright, well, she's still sick, but she's not dead, so that's something, I suppose. Everybody else who's getting over it is getting over it much faster than she is. She's been sick for days now. If we see the we should have seen if Scarlet had any more of those pills. Marigold, how are you feeling today? Yes? Alright, dear. Good morning, Witchlet. Go put these roses that we got in the cellar. Oh yeah, and the flower. I don't think we're going to be able to do that quest for that grayling, but... Alright, it's Sunday, so we have to water our own crops today. Nobody died. That's wonderful. You would like a cheese plate. This is the one that was on the quest board, wasn't it? That I didn't answer. The children loved it. The children loved your participation in Halloween. Here's a token of my thanks. Thank you, Benjamin. That's very nice. All right, let's, can we make a cheese plate? And what does it require? Cheese plates. I don't see it anywhere. Oh yeah, here it is. Wild grapes, that's a summer item. Almonds, which we still can't find. So we could make that, but I don't know. Getting the grapes would just be a matter of luck, so we're not going to promise that. Even though Sunny would love to. She's ill. She doesn't know if she can get the ingredients. It's better to say no than to overpromise. Alright, what are we going to make? Here, let's make some iron. Wilbur's here working on our barn. Let's go up to the attic and then we'll come out and water our crops. Look, our dining room table's almost done. We only need one more. And Mary's funeral is today, right? At what time? 3 p.m. We must do that. That's our mother-in-law. We absolutely must. Let's put the snail in here because I'm pretty sure it does go for a potion. I just don't have the recipe. And then let's put our clothing items back away. We can put this shelf up. These books. Let's see, where can this go? Maybe in the bedroom somewhere. Maybe over here. Here. Doesn't quite match, but that's okay. It's not really the biggest deal. Alright, I'm gonna go water my crops and I will speedy through that for you guys. Alright, well we've only watered half our crops and our trees not at all. But we need to go to the funeral. So let's do that. Let's check the quest board on the way, because I think we're going to fast travel back to the farm and take a nap after the funeral. 3 pearl necklaces. I don't think I can, James. I wish I could. Oh, look, Rose is sick with whatever that guy has. You are the one who got everybody sick, sir. Oh boy. Oh boy, what a fall. Oh, there's like not a lot of people at all at the funeral. I don't have anything black to wear. But goodbye, dear mother-in-law. Let's change our face to crying. It didn't do anything. I'm so sorry, Isabella, darling, about your mother. She didn't love me, but we both loved you, and I'm sure she's happy that you're happy, and Marigold will help carry on her name, Little Mary. And goodbye, Madam Mayor. Honeywood will be a different place without you, for sure. Sleep well, rest now, Mary Whitfield. I'm so sorry, Benjamin, about your mother. I would click on you to tell you that, but I don't want to get you sick. Not like me being around isn't gonna get people sick, but... Alright, I'm gonna fast travel back to the farm. We're gonna take a nap. Oh, Astra, do you have moonlight water? Astra, you're a witch. You can't get sick, right? Probably not. You do have moonlight water. I'll take that, please. Thank you. And then we need money, so let's sell some of this. We don't need the candy anymore. I mean, I'm sure that candy makes wonderful gifts, or, you know, we could use it for something else, but we do need money. So, thank you. We don't have any crops to sell today. That's why I wasn't worried about going to market day. So Rose is sick also. Does she show up as sick in the village tab? Yes, she does. So who's sick now? James, Jessup, Pat, Rose, Clementine, William, Daniel, Clark, Jack, Lewis, James, and Latasha. Russell. The only person I'm not a best friend with, but that's not important right now. Alright, well, she's super exhausted, so we're gonna take a nap and then we'll finish watering. We'll do the trees first, just in case. So let's just take a little nap. Let's sleep until... let's do 2.5 hours. So that she gets, you know, decent energy back. Enough that she won't be logging around, but we can't sleep until rested. Otherwise, that would be all night. Alright, let's go do hello, Witchlet. Are you having a good day, honey bun? Alright. Hello, Snoutly. Head inside. It's gotta be getting cold. It's after 8 o'clock already. Go inside, Snoutly. I had been thinking about it. I would have done a requesting rain potion. I do think I have one, but I wasn't thinking about it, obviously. Okay. Now let's put some stuff in our crafting chest. We'll eat and we're gonna go to bed. And hopefully she will feel better tomorrow. We didn't get everything we needed for the bonbons though. Does sugar rot 9 days? 8 days. Okay. But let's go to sleep. Because she's exhausted. Until rested. Oh no. Oh no. Look. Get your things in order. Death imminent. Look at her little heart. Oh no. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? No, 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 no. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We have a moonlight water. And it's Monday. Actually, let's get more elderberries just in case. It looks like she's gonna die at the end of the day. So here's what we're gonna do. Actually, let's check our mail. Oh no. Funeral for Clementine. Funeral for James. Funeral for Lewis. Oh no. Poor Judith. That's her brother. Funeral for Daniel. Funeral for Latasha. Oh boy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go see if the doctor has any more of those pills. We're gonna try to find out. We have one moonlight water. Why are you closed? Oh, because it's not 9 a.m. yet. Hi, Scarlett. Do you have any more balsamic pills? You didn't before, but do you now? You have one. Okay. Let's try that and see. Nope. That didn't do anything. Oh boy. You want pearl stud earrings. I might be able to do that for you. Alright, well, we're gonna drink our coffee. We're going to try to find Astra. We're just going to give the Dissolve Disease potion one more try and see. Oh, do you have a black outfit? I kind of need it. No, you have hairstyles, though. No black outfits, though. Okay, thank you, Tom. So I suppose if Sunny passes away, Marigold is still a child. So we can play as Isabella or Judith. Astra, do you have any more moonlight water? I don't see her anywhere. Maybe she's in her potion room. Up there she is. Do you have any more moonlight water? No, but you have the chocolate I need for the bonbons. And I don't have enough money to buy it because I just spent it all on potions that don't work. Okay, thanks, Astra. Well, we have one more shot. We can make one more Dissolve Disease potion and see if it works. It didn't work last time, but maybe it works this time. Alright, this is the only one we have. Let's see. It says, a potion that cures any disease or poison you are currently inflicted with. Didn't work last time. Let's see if it works this time. Nope. Oh, that didn't do anything. So I'm pretty sure Sunny's gonna die tomorrow. So this is Sunny's last day. She might feel it coming. That's why she has the death imminent. Get your things in order, and you'll see her little heart is about halfway down. So I think that she doesn't feel well. She hasn't been getting better. So she knows. She knows that this is the end for her. You 4 goat cheese. I'd have to buy goat cheese. And straw. Okay. For James Watt. You must have had that for me before you died. Instant cash potion for 15. Yes. I don't know what you need for that, but hello, Mr. Mayor. You want 6 of those for the home sweet. You know what? For potion recipes, I would actually do quite a bit. So let's just accept all those. Yeah, so Sunny knows that this is the end for her because she can feel it. She can feel it in her bones. Nothing she's done is work. She's tried 2 witch potions. She's gone to the doctor twice, and it hasn't helped. And so she knows. She feels it in her bones that she's ill. She's very ill. She's not getting better. I mean, we sent her to bed last night. We let her sleep quite a bit until she was rested. So she's been sleeping. She skipped Halloween for the most part. She's taking potions and pills, and it's not helping. Other people who are ill are getting better, but a lot of them are dying. This is Sunny's story, and this is how it is for her. She's had quite a bit of adventures. She married the love of her life, Isabella. She adopted the wonderful Judith, who has made her very proud, has the same hobby as her. They have a lot in common. And they had Marigold, who she absolutely adores, who is ill at the moment. I think that would be her biggest regret, is that, she's going to leave the world not knowing if her daughter is going to survive. Now, I don't think in the game that children can die, because we haven't seen a child die yet, and there's been a lot of people dying from smallpox and consumption. So I don't actually think children can die. And Marigold, I don't think, is close to aging up. But, if a child ages up while they're sick, then I assume they could die. But so we're going to have to think about who our heir is going to be. Today is the last day. If Sunny's going to die first thing in the morning, not you, Charlie, Penelope. 3 squash. We're growing squash. And since I already clicked on you, Charlie, I'll talk to you too. Or not. So today's a day when we're supposed to be going foraging the whole island. So I'm kind of going around just looking at things. I want Sunny to visit the lighthouse one last time. This is where she washed up on shore, where she started her new life after the storm that took her dear Timothy away from her. This is where she proposed to her dear Isabella, and this is where her new life really began. So we just wanted to see it one last time during the day, during the daytime. And she's just gonna, and she's not gonna talk to a bunch of people, but she is gonna, I'm gonna have her go speak to her daughters, to Isabella. And just kind of, she's preparing. That's what it says, right? Death imminent, get your things in order. Well, she's very happy she's been here in Honeywood, but she's obviously suffering with her consumption. It's not a pleasant thing for her. And she, you know, gonna take one last look around the farm. Look, the barn is done. So she is leaving something behind for her girls. Hello, Isabella. Oh, hey. You know, I've been in a good mood lately. Isabella, that's not really appropriate. Are you trying to spread positivity? It's nice that we can work together on the farm sometimes. Yes, my dear Isabella, it's been very nice sharing the farm with you. You're such a treasure. I adore you. She says, okay, dear. I do adore you, Isabella. I've loved my life with you. It's been lovely and wonderful. Let's go check out the new barn. Looks like maybe we have space for 4 animals. Sunny is sad she's not going to see Marigold grow up, but she's not upset with the life she's had. Hello, Marigold. Good afternoon, Mom. I'm sick. Can I stay home today? You absolutely can, sweetheart. I feel all funny when I have a fever. I can't decide if I'm hot or cold. Yep, that's how it goes. I'm pretty sure that we have a quest for garlic. I don't know if we're growing garlic, but I know we don't have any quests for mushrooms at the moment. Why are the pets stuck there? I would like to speak to you. Look, they have like 4 eyes. I would like to speak to you guys separately. Hello, Snowly. You're such a good boy. Happy and healthy dog. Gold star. You're such a good boy, Snoutly. Take care of the girls. You're the man of the house now. Witchlet. Witchlet, come here, please. Witchlet. I can almost hear you purring. Happy and healthy cat. No need to feed them. Gold star. She's a very happy cat. Witchlet, you've been so sweet. I'm so happy you joined the family. You fit right in. Alright, let's get this. This is oat. Planted more oat, but I guess I didn't need to. Go ahead and harvest this. Sunny's a farmer, if nothing else. She wants her girls taken care of. So today is Monday the 15th. Going to be the end of the episode today. So if that heart doesn't reach 0, which I don't think it will, we will play as our new character starting in the next episode. So that will be interesting. I'll have to think about who that's going to be. All right, Sunny, what are you going to plant? Garlic? Let's plant some garlic, and then we'll plant these beets. Let's just check the back here, make sure everything was watered. And it was. Isabella is such a good farm helper. Alright, now I assume that when Sunny dies, our inventory is just going to transfer to the new person. So we're going to save at night anyway, but I'm not going to worry a bunch about, taking things out of her inventory or anything. Because I don't actually know how it works when one of your characters dies. This will be the first time. Her heart's getting lower and lower. Alright, well, it's only 6 o'clock. She's exhausted. She knows the end is near. Where is Judith? Oh, Judith is here. Let's go speak to Judith. Let's wait right here for her. Hello, darling. Got something to tell me? There's a saying amongst us foragers, one man's shrub is another man's treasure. When you're tired, a good bowl of cabbage stew is sure to liven you up. That's good advice, dear. I'm gonna miss you so much. Here's a spider. We needed a spider for something. Let's sell our gold wheat. How much wheat did we need for that quest? 6? That was the only one, right? Man, I accepted a lot of quests. Just take things. Sunny would want to leave things taken care of for girls. Judith, let me get one more look at you. Good evening, Mom. And what did we need for that quest? 6? Sell the rest. So Sunny Goth is very tired. She's had consumption for several days. She's not getting better. She's used all her witchy magic. She's gone to the doctor several times. And she's finally just said, I'm tired. So she took one more lap through the forest. She gave her daughters hugs. And she told Isabella that she was the love of her life. And now she's going to go to sleep. Next episode, I fully expect that we will be playing with a new main character. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to tap that like button, and I will see you back here in Honeywood for a new chapter in the Goth Legacy very soon.